Before I begin, I want to ask you a question. What does a building need in order to last and to be stable? A foundation, right? Without it, the structure won't last and the building might fall down. Now, let me ask you another question. What do you need to make your dreams come true? I'm gonna go ahead and say something that's gonna sound crazy, but you also need a foundation. So do I believe nothing is impossible? I believe that each and every single one of us has the potential to be great and achieve anything we want. And yeah, it might be really, really hard. And there are gonna be times when you're just gonna wanna quit. But that doesn't mean it is not worth the fight. Last year, I was right here recording my first DF speech, not knowing how much it would change my life and make me believe in myself. And I got second place. Now this year, I'm looking for first. So I want you to think, what is it that you truly want? If you didn't have to worry about anything in life, what would you chase? I want to sing at the Madison Square Garden. I want to win at least one Academy Award. I want to travel the world. And I want to make people smile. And you might say, that's crazy, that's impossible. Well, if you would have asked me 6 months ago if I would ever be able to do something like this, I would have said no. So think about your dream, the feelings you get, your heart pumping faster and faster, and that thing that lights up inside you in your chest, that engine, and the tickles you get on your feet, on your hands, on your whole body, and that smile that forms in your face by just thinking about it. That, my friends, is the foundation for your building. So stop thinking if and start thinking, when are you gonna make it? How are you gonna do it? And I know this whole speech might sound cliche, and maybe it is, but it is also what I truly believe. Because I believe nothing, and I mean nothing, is impossible. But the question is, do you? Because believing that you have the power to do anything, it's not enough if you don't prove it to yourself. That's like saying, hey, I believe I can run a marathon. Well, congratulations, now go out there and run the marathon. Not for me, nor anybody else, but for you. Because you owe it to yourself. Going after something's not just how bad you want it, it's about doing anything you can to get to the finish line and standing back up when you fall down. And if you fall down 1,000 times, congratulations, you just found 1,000 times that it's not gonna work, which means you're getting closer to the one time that it is going to work. And that alone makes the whole effort worth it. And after you cross that finish line, because you will, it's about thinking, what's next? What's my next building gonna be? For all we know, we only get one chance, and just one chance in life to do whatever it is we're gonna do. To leave a legacy. So make sure you do it, make sure you leave that legacy. Because that challenge that you have, it's between you and yourself. You know why? Because no one else is gonna make that decision for you. No one else has the power to start for you, and no one else is gonna tell you how to do it. So find your foundation and start from scratch, from the very bottom. And I promise you, my friend, if you work hard enough, one day you will be at the top of the building and say, man, I did it. So don't live a life like everybody else. Build one, make a difference, make it count.